What is up, and welcome back to your regularly scheduled Momentum WOD programming. Today we are in the holiday spirit, and accordingly we are going to celebrate with an Incinerate WOD, high-intensity kettlebell workouts that will burn fat and build endurance. Today's Incinerate WOD will be shorter than normal to stay on theme with the 12 days of Christmas, so we have a 12-minute EMOM in store for you. Every minute on the minute for 12 minutes, you'll be performing a set of a prescribed exercise. Today's workout will include a variety of different exercises, which would be too much to remember if I were to spout them all out here and now. For this reason, be sure to mind the cues and instruction before each set. The first half of today's EMOM will be powerful ballistic swinging exercises, and the second half will be lower body squatting movements. Let's grab a moderate to heavy kettlebell, chalk up those hands, and get ready. We're kicking things off with 15 reps of 2-arm swings. Good luck today. For your next set, you'll be moving on to 10 repetitions of the 1-arm swing with each arm. The 1-arm swing varies from the 2-arm swing for obvious reasons. It's a unilateral movement, and as a result, the 1-arm swing is a slightly more difficult variation of the exercise, which requires more stabilization from the opposite side of the body to maintain balance and coordination. For your next 2 sets, you'll be moving on to the powerful ballistic kettlebell snatch. Your first set will be 10 repetitions on the right, your second 10 on the left. This is an exercise you're not proficient and comfortable with. Regress back to 1-arm swings for this set. Today's workout's short, but it's certainly not easy. Your next set will be 10 repetitions of the snatch on the left-hand side. Make sure that in between now and then, you're resting by moving around and staying active. For your next set, we'll be moving back to a kettlebell swing variation, this time alternating 1-arm swings. The same mechanics that apply for a normal 1-arm swing apply when performing the alternating swing. The difference between the 2 exercises is obvious. At the top of each upswing, the bell is transitioned or passed from one hand to the other. For your next set, we'll be moving on to an exercise that we don't program too often here at Momentum WOD. We're performing side step swings, which is a fun but challenging variation of the two-arm kettlebell swing that involves moving from side to side with each repetition. Let's make sure that the area you're performing this movement in is safe and free of obstacles before getting started. And just like that, you are halfway done with today's workout. For the second half, you'll be performing squatting movements, the first of which will be 10 repetitions of the goblet squat. Much like kettlebell swings, the benefits that you can gain from performing squats are amplified when doing so barefoot. As long as it's safe to do so, make sure that you're not wearing shoes to reap the maximum benefit from the next 6 sets to come. For the next 3 sets, we'll be performing variations of the front rack squat. This first set, you're going to be performing 5 repetitions of the front rack squat on each side. As I alluded to earlier, for your next 2 sets, you'll be performing 5 repetitions of the clean to front rack squat. This set will be 5 reps on the right, your next set will be 5 reps on the left. An important component of performing kettlebell cleans is what is called taming the arc. What this means is that you don't want to allow the kettlebell to get too far away from your body during performance of the movement. You want to keep the kettlebell close to your body during the upswing and downswing portions of the clean. Doing so will help to prevent the kettlebell from slamming on your forearms at the top of each repetition. For your next 2 sets, we're moving back to variations of the goblet squat. For this set, you'll be performing 6 repetitions of the goblet squat to overhead press. Because the kettlebell is going to be in an inverted position during this exercise, you may need to utilize a lower weight than what you've been using up to this point. And on the 12th day of kettlebell fitness, you are prescribed a clean to goblet squat. You have 10 repetitions of this exercise and you are done with today's workout and you can celebrate. Let's make this last set your best set, as always. I want to congratulate you on an amazing job today. Regardless of your denomination, affiliation, or beliefs, I want to wish you the happiest of holidays this year. Here's to a happy and healthy 2022 from our family to yours.